Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to texture mod a character from Mirra Freestyle BMX. There should be a folder called Assets, and they saved all their files in a weird .zmd file format. Yeah, essentially what you gotta do is we'll copy this over. We'll just put it into a safe location so that we don't mess it up. Paste that in there just so I have it. Okay, and now I just see, okay, nothing's in there, good. Alright, so I've also pasted in here. This is where we'll be modding it from. Okay, so now that we paste this in here, we're going to use the quick BMS. And you want to get specifically Dave Mirra .zmd files are like a zip file, and essentially this will extract it perfectly for you. You have to run it as administrator sometimes. Okay, cool. It'll ask what the BMS file, so it's trying to find what it's looking for. Dave Mirra zmd.bms. Open that. Now it'll ask you what file you want it to do. Mod 1, yes, this file. Open that. And it'll want to know where you want to put this. And yes, I'm happy for it to go back into this file. And so now it's unzipped it. It's been a while. This is the textures and this is the 3D model of it. I'll show you guys how to do the model later on. That's a whole other can of worms. I'll just make a copy of this, just in case I screw up. Okay, I will grab this and open this with the hex editor. So get that from HXD. That works pretty well. There's probably others out there. Feel free. Open that. Just drag and drop this in. And there's a lot of like junk that they've wrapped it in, probably for their own, I don't know, engines or something like that. And essentially you want to get rid of everything up until this BM6. So it starts with 42 4D because Paint won't be able to open this up with that. It'll just think it's corrupted or something. So get rid of that and file, save as tab, but you got to save it as .bmp. Save it. Edit in Paint, and now we can see the textures. And I'm just gonna give him some cool sunglasses. Hell yeah. File, save, over it. What you want to do is open up your original, just drag it into this area, and now so we have that. Find where this BM6 starts, and we're on the original file, not the new one, the original one. And we start here, just go all the way to the bottom, hold shift, click, backspace. So we now only just have the header. So now we control A, copy that whole thing, paste it over here. It's going to come back as red. It's fine. Now we're going to go file, yes, save is fine. And let me just check what's the date. The 9th, cool. So the 9th, 10:57, yes, so that we know that's new. I'll actually just move all this weird stuff into my backup just to get it out of the way for this repackaging. Because yeah, it'll probably freak out if it sees that. We have to repack it. Open file location, and they have something in here called the re-import. Sometimes it'll open and just close immediately. Okay, yes, sweet, it ran. Okay, cool. And now it needs to once again see what this is. Quick, so that is what you need. Then it wants to know the original file that you used, mod 1, Jerry Garcia, yes. Open that. Yes, I believe you just click save, I think. 3 files re-imported in 0 seconds. Cool. So now, if I see this, instead of 2000, it says the date today. Perfect. And now I go Control-C, and I go back to folder where all your assets are in the game, and you paste it in, and you replace the file in the destination. Ah, yes, it worked. See the strip. Got these cool sunglasses and the smiley stuff.